Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. Got a few pretty cool announcements in here. I'm going to show you guys some things that are running through auction because the last time I showed them was when I had bought them and put them in my personal collection, and a lot of you showed interest in them, but at the time I was not selling. I'm going to talk about some things that I bought as well as some pack openings, and then we'll actually open up some packs here at the very end of the video. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys that's in auction, these are all no reserve. I don't know what they're going to go for, but these are those authentic photos. You can see how glossy they are, reflecting that ring that I have sitting off to the side. I see several of these here. I think it's like 6 of them or so. Pretty cool. I like them, but I'm just really trying to consolidate stuff. And this is my favorite. So there were those. I think that's in one auction. And then there's another one with, look at, I mean, it's pretty thick. I think it's like 80 of these SETI images from where it's like the original Japanese prints. These aren't like hand drawn or anything like that, but you can kind of see these are all from the Mewtwo movie. But it's got Charizard. There's all kinds of really nice artworks in here. I'm gonna open this up. Just kind of go through a few of them. It's got a lot of the Pokemon on that one. There's that Charizard without the stripes on it. Kind of flying there. Got different poses for Pikachu, but there's all kinds of stuff like that in there. I know it does the Mewtwo and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go through all of them. But, like I said, there was a lot of interest in this stuff when I first shown it. People were wanting to buy them, but I wasn't selling them at the time. Now I'm just putting them through auction. Here we go, we have a Mewtwo Strikes Back #1 comic, and it's actually signed by Veronica Taylor, which is the voice of Ash. It's a girl. And then we have Rachel Lillis. She signed this one. She's the voice of Misty. And then on this one, we actually have the voice of Brock, Misty, and Ash, and it's numbered. Also, if you didn't know, Eric Stewart, Brock, he's the voice of Kaiba from Yugioh as well. I remember when I first figured that out, I was like, whoa, how did I miss that? And that's it. That's really the only thing I'm going to show. There's a lot of stuff that's going for auction, but those are the coolest things that I think, and honestly they really haven't went for a lot of the auctions really haven't been bid up too much. Next I'm going to show you guys this. I just went ahead and I bought it. I'm down to 2 Charizards, and I knew where all 5 of these were, and there's only one guy that was really reasonably selling it. And even though I thought it was really, really high, I went ahead and got the card because I've been buying so many of these things that are in mint condition, pictures. You know, they don't use flash or whatever, but they still say it's mint. And then it gets here and they're just not. They're just in really bad shape. And I actually have some sealed boxes on the way, so maybe I could pull a 10 out of those. But just in case, I went ahead and bought this one. So I'm down to 1 Charizard. I need 1 PSA 10 Charizard. Is the Supreme Victor's Reverse Holo Rare Charizard. Shouldn't even be that tough. Just gotta find it. Probably, I think it's like 14 of them in the population. It's probably only 14 of them in the population because not many people graded those cards. I mean, it was a Generation 4 Reverse Holo from a non-holographic rare, so it wasn't even the Level X from that set. But they're out there, and if somebody knows where one is and they want to sell it, let me know. I'd love to finish it off, and then once I finish it, then I'll do a video of my full collection. Next up, I'm going to start selling some of these heavy packs that I had set back. I have first edition Jungle heavy packs. I found some Sky Ridge. I don't have many of those left. I think I'm down to 4. Then I have some long unlimited Jungle booster packs. I'm only going to sell these if I can sell them to people who want them opened up on the YouTube channel. The good thing about that is, well, the bad thing is you don't get to open them yourself. The good thing about it is, say I open up this Jungle booster pack and it doesn't have a non-holographic, then I'll just get another pack. And the next pack will be yours instead of this one that didn't have a non-holo. Normally I'm right, but you know, nobody's perfect on this stuff. And also, you know, if for whatever reason I don't have another pack, then you'll just get a full refund. So I mean, it'll just be a video where I open up a pack basically for nothing. but also, you know, I thought it'd be good content for the channel. And then also the Team Rocket booster box. I will be offering those out at $600 a pack. If I can get at least $600 for a pack, then really it's not worth it when you spread it out. But it's also going to be, these are all going to be just unweighed, straight from the box. I do have some people who have already bought some. If you guys are interested, just email me. It's number1pokemoncollector@gmail.com. And for the prices on those other packs, I'll look it up. But again, just email me and we'll figure it out. And if nobody wants to open up packs, then I'll just open up random stuff myself. So I went through my LOB blisters and packs. You guys saw that I bought a lot of those a while back, and they didn't have specified listings for these on Trolling Toads. So instead of trying to create one, I was just like, you know what, let me open these up. These would be the ones that I open up. And well, this is Metal Raiders, my favorite set for Yugioh. But I did set off a lot of the other packs. I'm selling the blisters on my eBay. So the best pull that I could think of that would be, catered towards me would be probably a Black Skull Dragon. That would be the card that I'd want to pull. I mean, Gate Guardian, I mean, he's a beast, but I just always liked the Black Skull Dragon because he had 3,200 versus 3,000 on his attack. And of course, Gate Guardian is way higher, but you had to sacrifice like 3 cards to get him out. Alright, so we have the Little Swordsman of Ale. Wow, that feels a lot thicker. You can definitely tell these are reprints. That spell up there. German Infection, Blue Winged Crown, Tremendous Fire, Hoshingen, Niwatori, Doma Angel of Silence, Ryukish Empowered, Crawling Dragon. So nothing too good in that one. There's your rare. In Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like, well, it used to be 1 in 6 would get a super rare. 1 in 6 packs. 1 in 12 would get you an ultra rare. And then after that, it was like secret rare was 1 in 24. And I don't know anything about the newer pull rates. But I think I've seen with a lot of these reprints, if they have a super rare in them, they also have a regular rare. Which that first started when they reprinted Magic Ruler as Spell Ruler. So I remember pulling like a limiter removal with a regular rare in there. So these are a little different. They've got 1 booster pack, which is that, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. You got 2 rares and 8 commons. So this will probably all be new stuff, yeah. I don't know anything about these. I don't recognize a single one of them. So I'm going to open that stuff up first, and then we'll open up the packs. So this one right here, this blister, doesn't have anything. It was just black, so it had a different color background, so I didn't want to make a different listing for it. Fairy Tale Luna. I remember I think I had a shop when this set came out. I don't know what it stands for, I can't remember. Wow, they're not even near mint, that's like played. I would assume, oh, check that out, Injection Fairy Lily. This one come out in, what was it? Legacy of Darkness. That was one of the early packs, man. People went for this card, the Injection Fairy Lily. It's a common now, it was a secret rare back then. See, in Yugioh, when they reprint everything. Like the same artwork for the card. It's not like you have different Charizards. I mean, there are a few different artworks for the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but for the most part, if they reprint, they're going to keep the same artwork, everything. They might change the holo or rarity and then the set that it's from. So the Terminus of the Burning Abyss with a big dent there on the left side. Raid Raptor, Final Fortress Falcon. And let's see if we have anything in here. I don't recognize anything else. Alright, so on to LOB. Let's see if we can get us 1 holographic card out of here. Ideally, I would like to pull a Gaia the Dragon Champion, or of course a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I mean, that's the Charizard for Yu-Gi-Oh! You got Vile Germs, Petite Angel, Succubus Knight. Wow, look at that. EXODIA the Forbidden One. That's actually a really good pull. I mean, you can definitely tell these are reprint packs, but still, that is very nice. In the game, anyone who does Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, this is all like basic stuff. But if you've never played around with Yu-Gi-Oh! EXODIA, from the very first set, you can get 5 pieces. You get the head, which is this one. You can get the left arm, the right arm, the left leg, right leg. If you get all 5 pieces in your hand, then you win the game. Like, the game's just over. And that's what Yugioh did in it was like the very first episode. Kaiba pulls out 3 blue eyes white dragons. There's only 4 in the world. You know, he captured his dad or something like that. And then Yugioh, with the heart of the cards, pulls the last piece of EXODIA and uses Obliterate and destroys them. And then Kaiba, oh look, yep, there you go. So you got the regular rare too. And then Kaiba, like a sore loser, rips his grandfather's 4th blue eyes white dragon, just rips it in half. He lost the game, but after that, he did not give the card back. That was pretty cool. He just pulled EXODIA. Forest M Warrior 2, Book of Secret Arts, Aquamador. I used to run a few of them. Back in the day, if you have 4 stars or less, then you could be straight summoned to the field. A really good attack monster had 1900 attack right here, like Boris Raider or Jiminy Elf or something like that. So, cards like Aquamador, they have 200 defense, so if you put them in defense mode, whenever they get attacked by the highest possible you could have for a 4-star monster, 1900 attack, that your opponent would take 100 damage back to their life points, and you'd still have a monster. Then you can sacrifice this thing, pull out the Summon Skull, and destroy whatever they've got going on there. The only kink in that was when Pharaoh's Servant come out, and you had the Goblin Attack Force, which had 2300 attack. But it was weird because it like went into defense mode after it attacked for 2 turns. Succubus Knight. I think there was a card in Metal Raiders. Oh look, we got another Aquamador that could beat it. It was like big. It was some kind of card that had 2200 attack, but when you, well, it looked like it was already torn. I wonder if somebody slit that, saw it through it in a hollow and stuck it back in there. But it had 2200 attack, but I think you lost like half your life points or something stupid like that. Remove Trap, Furious Seeking. Here we go. Fissure. I used to run that a lot. Destroy one opponent's face-up monster with the lowest attack. So it wasn't bad. Trial of Nightmare. This is the reprinted, corrected version. It used to say something about something else right there. Alright guys, well I had a lot of fun. We opened up, these packs and I really wasn't expecting anything, and then, we got this, EXODIA the Forbidden One. So for those of you who are not Yu-Gi-Oh fans, sorry I didn't open up anything Pokemon wise, but if you want to participate in a Pokemon opening, just hit me up and we can do that. Thanks.